Okay, sorry about that, you guys. I got interrupted by somebody that had called me and I had to stop my video. Okay, so we talked about alike. You should have been thinking about what was different about the two stories. Let's write a few things under different. Again, if you think of something that's different than what I write and you'd like to write your own idea, I encourage you to write your own ideas too. Okay? Or separate. You only need 3 things, so maybe you have 2 of your own ideas. You could write 1 of mine and 2 of your own. Okay? So maybe I'll just give you 2 ideas for different and you have to think of 1 of your own. One thing that I think of when I think of different is I think, well, one book is about owls and the other book is about a fish. Owls and fish. That's one way that they're different. One is owls and one is fish. So I wrote owls and fish. Okay. Let's see, another way that they're different. Well, there's so many ways that are different. What is one that I could write down? Excuse me, one way that they're different is, sorry, I probably should have had this thought of before I started this video. Rainbow fish. What does rainbow fish do that Hoot and Peep do not? Well, rainbow fish is giving something to someone. Do Hoot and Peep give something to somebody? Not really. So one way that they're different is rainbow fish gives away scales. Okay, Hoot and Peep do not give away scales. Rainbow fish gives away scales. Hoot and Peep don't give away anything. Okay, I want you to think of the third way that they're different. Think of one more way that these 2 books are different, and then you're done with that. Pause the video while you're thinking of that third way. I'm gonna move on to vocabulary. All right, we have one more thing for vocabulary. You don't actually need to write this one down. Let's just think about it today. So this is the word mistake. Everyone say mistake. A mistake is a thought or action that is not correct. I can think of lots of mistakes that I've made. And you know what? A lot of the time, mistakes are okay. Mistakes are how we learn, right? If we don't do things wrong, how are we ever going to learn the way to do it right? I can think of tying my shoes, for example. When I was learning to tie my shoes, I made mistake after mistake after mistake. I made so many mistakes, but you know what? The way that I learned to tie my shoes was after I made all of those mistakes. If I wouldn't have made all of those mistakes, I never would have learned to tie my shoe. Mistakes help us grow, okay? They help us do things the right way. So it says mistake, a thought or action that is not correct. What is a mistake that you've made before? So I talked about tying my shoes. I want you to think of something else. What is a mistake that you have made before? I'm not going to have you write this one down, but I just want you to think about it. Pause the video while you're thinking about that. Okay, if you've thought about one way you've made your mistake, then you are all done for today for language arts. Great job. I'll see you soon.